Alright, so what's up everyone, now welcome back to the channel. Now as you can tell from the title of the video, I unlocked Dark Aether, but it was sort of an accident, so let me explain. So as you can see here, we have Dark Aether on the AK-47 and on the nail gun as well. If we go over here, you can see we've done everything. You know, we got Plague Diamond, we got Dark Aether, but I don't think I'm actually supposed to have Dark Aether. So if we go have a look here, so obviously I showed you we have Plague Diamond on the AK-47 here. We go to SMGs, as you can see I got Plague Diamond on the SMGs, tac rifles, LMGs as well. But what's funny is, as you can see, I do not have Plague Diamond on the snipers, and that's because this game is really good. Treyarch did really well here. So essentially what it did is, for some reason, it counted the other two classes that I don't have Plague Diamond, as me having them. So the game thinks that I have the Sniper's Plague Diamond, when as you can see I clearly don't. So if we have a look here, you can see we also have Plague Diamond on the pistols, shotguns, and on the specials as well. But as you can see, I do not have Plague Diamond on the launchers either. So this game basically thinks that I have Plague Diamond launchers and snipers without me actually having Plague Diamond launchers and snipers. It's honestly ridiculous. So I unlocked Dark Aether by skipping the hardest parts of it, using the launchers and the snipers, which is, I mean, I'll take it. I mean, that just means I have to put in less work, but honestly, I still feel kind of unfulfilled with it, and also we do have a long time until Vanguard comes out, so I'll probably go ahead and unlock Plague Diamond on the snipers and the launchers regardless. I was thinking about going ahead and making a video on zombies, sort of showcasing Dark Aether and stuff, but I didn't really think there was any point. It wouldn't, you know, really have much substance to it other than just showing the camo. So I thought I'd just go onto multiplayer and show it instead. Also want to mention as well, I did update some graphical settings on my Elgato, so if the gameplay looks better, let me know in the comments below. I did update a couple things, like I said, to try and make it look a little more vibrant for you guys, so hopefully it does look better. But just before we get into the game here, if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. When Vanguard comes out, I am going to destroy that game. Like, I'm going to play it like non-stop until I get the Mastery Camo, and I'm going to be uploading every day until I do get that Mastery Camo, so if you are excited to see that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And I do have a good amount of content planned in between now and Vanguard. I did just upload my Season 5 review for Cold War, and I do have a few other things as well. I've mentioned the overall Cold War review in that video and other ones as well, which I'm definitely looking forward to releasing, because like I've said, I do have some strong opinions on this game. But anyway, here we are with Dark Aether, and I have to be honest, it does look really good. Like, I do think Dark Aether is a really nice camo, but I think it looks a lot better in Warzone. I don't really know why. Like, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I just think it looks better in Warzone. And before you say, I don't think it's the engine, because DM Ultra looks 1,000 times better in this game. And I mean, I think that's just because they haven't properly optimized DM Ultra yet, where they have with Dark Aether. I'm leaving. I fucking hate that map. It's so bad. But yeah, I'm not really sure why, but I just feel like Dark Aether looks a lot better in Warzone. I think it might be because in this game, it has, I don't know, it sort of moves more in Warzone. It actually like sort of has a moving pattern to it. Whereas in this game, it's sort of just like the purple like sort of lingers around, if that makes any sense. I must say though, DM Ultra is a really nice camo, as you can see here. I'm not sure if I'd put Dark Aether above it or not. I think a lot of people would prefer that because it's basically the Black Ops 3 Dark Matter. But honestly, I don't know which one I prefer, DM Ultra or Dark Aether. I think if we compare Cold War Dark Matter Ultra to Warzone Dark Aether, I think that's fair, because those are the best versions of each camo. I'd probably say Dark Aether, I'm not gonna lie, because it just looks so good in Warzone. God, I forgot how good the AK-47 is. Oh no. It's just gone terribly wrong. I was actually popping off then. Fuck's sake. It's actually mad to think about this. It's been almost a year since this game came out. I mean, regardless of my feelings, the launch of the game was actually really hype. Like, it wasn't amazing. Like, it wasn't one of the best launches ever. I remember at the start, the MP5 was literally like just broken. Like, for the first week or so, the MP5 literally just dominated the game. I made a video where it was just pretty much like 2 or 3 minutes of me raging about the MP5, and that was pretty much the experience like the first week. This game has been important though, because it sort of has shown Activision, and it's shown us the fans, why these games shouldn't be just rushed out, and why they need to actually be thought about and planned ahead. Because the main thing that I'm thinking about is the Warzone integration. I know that's not necessarily to do with this game, but the Warzone integration, I think, showed Activision that they need to plan way... I don't want to play this fucking map, I hate it. I think what I'm trying to say is that I think Activision have learned their lesson with the integrations, especially for Vanguard as well. The Vanguard integration, it seems like it's, you know, properly planned ahead. I would say it's more so Raven have learned their lesson, really, because when, you know, Cold War first integrated, they were just atrocious. But I don't know what they did, whether they got, like, a better community manager, like, team, or if they actually just hired more staff, or I don't know what it is. But everything they've done, I think, since Season 3 has just been perfect. Like, the communication, the balancing, their overall view on the game, it's just been perfect. Well, in theory, perfect. I won't say in practice it's been perfect, but... you know, in theory, like, you know, some of the things they do, like their communication with the fan base and their overall goal to increase the time to kill has been very good. But obviously things like weapon balance, not necessarily, like, there is a healthy meta, I would say, but everyone knows that the Cold War weapons do sort of outshine the Modern Warfare ones. I mean, you can definitely do well with the Modern Warfare ones, but just overall, the Cold War ones are just a lot easier to use. I would say, though, also this game has served a purpose sort of in a negative way as well, like Warzone, because I think this game sort of proves why the new engine is superior, and why us moving to the new engine is just a lot better, because this game, compared to Modern Warfare's feel, is just, it's not great, I must say. Actually, no, I take that back. I wouldn't say it doesn't feel great. It definitely has it sort of has a nice feel to it, but I think just compared to Modern Warfare, it's just not as good. Like, I think people would prefer the sort of arcadey feel to it, but I think just... he blended in so well then. Was that just me? I wouldn't say this game feels bad. I think that's a bit too harsh. But, it definitely does feel good, but... I think just compared to Modern Warfare and Vanguard, it just doesn't feel as good, if that makes sense. This Jonas kid is a fucking nerd. I don't like him. Slide, you fucking mong! This is why I don't like Cold War, because people like this play the fucking game. It makes me want to kill myself. I don't even care. Cold War is much more of a campy game than Modern Warfare, and there's one good reason for it in my mind. It's like Black Ops 4, where I would say this game has a very defined assault rifle, tactical rifle, LMG meta to it. Where if you just camp with one of them, you'll do a lot better than if you rush. And although, yes, this game does sort of tailor towards rushers more, like the fact that Ghost works properly, there's a ninja perk, you know, all these things, I would say that this game is still more camper friendly, or at least you'll do better camping than you will in Modern Warfare. See what I mean? This what? Why does the game spawn me there when he's... yeah, I'm out, bye. But anyway, let's go do for today's video. I accidentally unlocked Dark Aether. Dark Aether is a very nice camo. I don't really know what else to say. I guess I'll see you guys in Season 6 whenever. I think that's getting revealed tonight, actually, a couple hours from when this video gets uploaded. So I do plan on making a video talking about Season 6. So I'll see you guys when we talk about that.